everyone. And hello, everyone say a nice big hello.
Hello. A nice big hi. Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
What is up,
greetings.
My homie bizzles?
Right, what was that about the shizzles?
I said, what is up, my homie bizzles?
Bizzle, shizzle, McFizzle. Right, so with that, that must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show! And this is show number 299. So, with this, audience, as always, first things first, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely great. But audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box, and if you would be so kind now as to give us some suggestions of random words. Give us some suggestions of random words and we will use them to inspire our opening games. But whilst we wait for the suggestions to come in, because of the time delay, we will meet tonight's performers, starting with Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello people, I'm Ruth. I'm in Banbury in Oxfordshire, the United Kingdom, and it's been snowing. It is blooming freezing out there.
It is freezing. And speaking of Mr. Ice Cold, we have to come to Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob, and ironically, yes, a lot, or not ironically, but a lot of people do say I have a heart that is very cold.
Well, 3 sizes too small. And I don't know why that makes me think of Jimmy Mack. Hello.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jimmy Mack, and what a lot of people don't know is that Rob's heart grew 3 sizes that day, which kind of put him in Andre the Giant territory. I don't want to get dark on you, but Rob won't be around much longer.
Okay, speaking of the audience, they won't be around much longer, but someone who is not currently in the audience is Dave. Say hello to the people.
Oh, hello everybody, I'm Dave and I'm in Paris, France. And yes, for the first time, I'm here. I'm not in the audience.
No way. Now, someone we all wish was in the audience is Marty.
Hi, everybody. This is Marty, and if you would like, I'll leave and go to the audience. I don't appreciate that slam.
Oh, wow. Don't hit me in the face. That's all I can say. So, with this, we are going to... Oh, no. Unbelievable. Right. So, with this, we are going to...
My name out your mouth!
I'm glad we got that.
I really thought this was going to be a safe space from all that, but...
Yeah, no.
Right.
I'm glad... I was about to say, I'm glad we got it done with quite quickly. But... But with that, no, it will never be over. There's T-shirts, there's everything. Right, so let's have a look at the comments here. We've got some suggestions of microwave, crank. We've got some suggestions of holiday, and we've got helicopter. I think helicopter is something we haven't had before. So we're going to start off with a game of Verbatim. The way this will work is we will have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, then we will ask another performer to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. I'm going to select which one it is from a roll of a dice, and I can see that it is going to be Rob. Rob, you will have 30 seconds on the theme of helicopter to create a dramatic monologue, and here you go.
I remember, like it was yesterday, watching MASH for the first time and seeing the finale, you know, the helicopter goes away and goodbye is spelled out with stones on the ground. Touches me every time just thinking about it. Those helicopters. And then, you know, throughout television history, you got ER, you know, the helicopter cut off the dude's arm, and then 3 seasons later, a helicopter lands on the same guy and he dies. I mean, it's just crazy. Why are helicopters so prevalent in TV? You got Magnum PI.
And that is time. That is time. Did they really do a story in ER where someone got crushed by a helicopter twice?
Yeah, his arm got chopped off with a propeller, and then 3 seasons later, helicopters landed on the exact same person. Aside from that, the show was fantastic, but those two...
That's amazing. And on that note, let's see who will have to attempt to recreate that. Marty, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
I was thinking about helicopters in media, and I was thinking about the ending of MASH where that helicopter flies away and it says goodbye on the thing. And then I thought about ER, where there's that guy who got his arm chopped off with a helicopter, and then 3 seasons later, a helicopter fell on him or something. I mean, what in the hell did that guy's family do to helicopters? Helicopters were after him in a big bad way, trying to get revenge. It was crazy. I don't understand it. You know, a helicopter fell off of a building here in Seattle one time. I wonder if they're linked. I wonder if someone in that guy's family...
And that is time. That is time. Well done. So, to go next to attempt to recreate this, we are going to have Jimmy Mack. Jimmy Mack, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's recreation of Rob's original performance. And here you go.
Seems like it was just yesterday. I was thinking about helicopters in media. And there in the finale of MASH, the helicopter takes off and it says goodbye in stones there. And then in ER, this guy gets his arm chopped off by a helicopter, and then it falls on him and he dies. Rest in peace, Goose. Then, in Batman Forever, Two-Face has the helicopter, and he's in there with his goon, and then Batman puts his cape over the windshield, and the guy's like, "Face!" And then I think Tommy Lee Jones shoots him, and then...
That is time.
Oh,
I wanted to know what happened there, but it was taking too long to get to the point.
Okay, 1 second. So the one-armed man from ER shows back up, and he's like, "I didn't kill my wife," and Tommy Lee Jones' Two-Face says, "I don't care."
Got there in the end.
No bonus points awarded.
Okay, so to go next. Right, let's see. We're gonna take this full circle, and then we'll do another one. Rob, you're gonna have 30 seconds, and here you go.
Thinking about helicopters in media, and you got MASH. When the helicopter leaves and it says goodbye in rocks, I mean, that's just fantastic. And then ER, the Dr. Romano gets his arm chopped off, and then a helicopter falls on him like 3 seasons later, and like 5 seasons after Goose died, which was a lot more sad in ER, because we knew him for 6 seasons. We only knew Goose for 45 minutes, so Dr. Green dying was a lot sadder than Goose. And then Two-Face yelling at the one-armed man, "I don't care that you didn't kill your wife." I mean, who does, actually? And, yeah,
that is time. Well done, Rob. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel that it was Rob, vote for Rob. If you believe it was Jimmy Mack, vote for Jimmy Mack. And if you think it was Marty, then vote for Marty. Now, whilst we wait for the votes to come through, we will ask our experts, starting with Dave. Who do you think did the best recreation there?
Well, they all did really great scenes. I really enjoyed them all, but I have to say I have to go for Two-Face.
Okay. Which one of us may that be? Right. Okay, Ruth. Who do you think?
I'm still trying to remember who's Two-Face. Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones must be somewhere in this mix. But let's no. I will go for Rob. I think Rob's the man.
You think he's the man? Well, that's
the man.
That's even better than just about this game. Well, that's everyone. Let's see what the audience thought. You need to read my suggestions in order, David. Says Dorna. Okay, let me just scroll back. So Dorna's suggestions from the top: lard, chicken, margarita, eating, Mexican food, sleeping, satisfied. There you go. I guess that tells a full story.
That's my day in a nutshell.
Thursday night.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyone else want me to read their suggestions in order? Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so with this we have some votes for scrolling up, we have Marty, Rob, Rob, Marty, Rob, Marty, Rob. Jimmy Mack was also there, but we're still waiting for a vote. It's just a real shame because I liked what you did there. But we'll see if there are any more votes coming through. So we're going to give a 5-second countdown, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And how many do you have, Rob? 5 apiece. Excellent. In that case, Jimmy Mack, you win. Well done. Excellent stuff. Audience.
Congrats, Jimmy.
I'm going to change what we're looking for. Could you give us some famous movies? Give us some famous movies and we'll use them for our next game. For now, though, we're going to have another round of Verbatim. And this time, Dave, you can start us off here. And let's take one of Dorna's suggestions. I think the word is going to be margarita. Margarita is your word. And here you go.
Where do I go with margarita? Do I go for the drink? Do I go for the pizza? Preferably the pizza, because with a margarita base, you can put anything on it. It's just a basic cheese base. You can put pepperoni, some chicken, put some salmon on it. I actually had some salmon on the pizza the other day. It was the most delicious thing I've had in a long time, and I made it myself. It was only €10, the best pizza I've ever had. But as for the drink, I cannot attest to it because I do not drink alcohol.
And that is time. That is time. So, with this, Ruth, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Dave's original performance. And here you go.
I was thinking about margarita the other day, and I was wondering where you go with it. Do you go with the drink? Do you go with the pizza? See, I thought you could go with a woman, but never mind. Anyway, the pizza. Now, that's probably the best way to go because it's the best, isn't it? I mean, it's so easy. You just have a base and some cheese and some tomato on it. I made a margarita pizza the other day myself. Actually, it was good, very good. You know, and you can put.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much, there, Ruth. So now I will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Dave's original performance. And here I go. So, I was thinking about Margarita the other day, and I was wondering where you could go with her. And actually, let's go with the woman version. So, I got Margarita, and I rolled her out nice and flat. Then I just sprinkled some of my sauce on her. It was a little bit cheesy, but overall, then I got her, and I filled her up with some of the drink version of Margarita, and I said, Margarita, my love, unfortunately, I don't know where I'm going with this, and that is time. So, with this, Dave will fill in the blanks. Right, with this, Dave, you will now have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate my recreation of Ruth's recreation of your original performance, and here you go.
So let me describe my wedding reception with my new wife, Margarita. We spread some sauce. I rolled her out on the dance floor, and we all spread some sauce on her. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let me think about this for a second. We just made her into a pizza. Her wedding dress looked like an actual pizza. We didn't try to eat it though. Although the kids did try to eat it, but Margarita, whoa, what a woman she is!
And that is time. Well done there, Dave. So, audience, it is now once again voting time. Who would you vote for here? Now, would you vote for Dave? Would you vote for David? Or would you vote for Ruth? So make sure you make it clear that if you're voting for Dave, you write Dave, and if you're voting for David, you include the ID. So, let's ask our experts. Rob, who would you vote for on an occasion such as this?
On occasion such as this, first I said no salt for the margarita. I won't be leaving a tip. But I'm confused with the David thing, so I'm gonna give it to Ruth because she's the best.
Well, there you go. Marty, who would you vote for, please?
I am also going to give it to Ruth because she's the only one who kept her sauce to herself.
Oh, matron. Right, so Jimmy Mack is having a connection issue. I'm sure he will re-emerge from the darkness. That is the interweb. But let's have a look to see what the audience say and whether we need to read them in correct order. So, we have votes coming through for Scrolling down. Votes for David. David, hilarious, says Dorna, whose suggestions and votes I read in the correct order. David again, Ruth, Dave, Ruth, David, Dave, Ruth. That's where we're up to. How many votes do you have, Dave? Another one for Ruth.
4.
How many do you have, Ruth?
5.
5. I didn't count mine, so let's have a look. 1,
You have
2,
4, I think.
3, 4. You would say that. Right. I also have 5. So for keeping things fair, Dave, you win. Right. So we cancel each other out. So with this, we're going to move on to our next game. Could you please read Donna's comments in alphabetical order, suggests Jimmy Mac. Probably not. Right, so let's have a look. We do have some suggestions of films. We are going to use those now as we're going to... No. In fact, let's have a quick game of questions only. So everything we say will have to be a question. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. And let's see, we'll take one more random suggestion of a word. And we are going to go with the word... let's see, we have here... corset. Corset is the word. Corset. So let's see who will be starting things off. We are going to have Rob, and we are going to have Marty. Rob and Marty. Here we see Rob, here we see Marty. Questions only on the theme of a corset. Take it away.
Can you tie that tighter, please?
It's too tight, isn't it?
Doesn't my face look purple when it's tight?
Can you breathe?
Do I have to?
Are you gonna die?
Can you put a price on death versus this figure?
Is it really that important for you to look thin?
Don't you know that Matthew McConaughey is here?
Did you know that everything is all right?
Why does he always say that?
Did you know that he is an interesting cat?
How much drugs do you think he's done in his life?
How many days do you think he's gone without drugs?
How many days are there in November?
Is that corset still cutting off your circulation?
Is it affecting my brain, do you think?
Are you starting to see things?
Are you telling me that blue monster isn't really cutting my hair?
Can you run because the monster's real? That's not a question.
Oh, and with that, Marty McConaughey is eliminated. So we are now going to have Ruth. In you go, and continue.
What are you wearing?
Does it make me look fat?
What is it?
Don't you recognize a corset when you see one?
What's it made out of?
That's a good question. I'm going to go find out.
Oh, who's out?
I'm out.
Rob.
Rob. Okay, Dave, you are in.
Does this look good on me?
What size is it in?
You don't know?
Are you large now?
Why would you say something like that?
Why have you got a corset on?
Doesn't Mother wear one?
Is your mother the same as my mother?
Are we siblings?
How did that happen?
You tell me.
Oh, with that, you're eliminated. And in I go.
Oh, where did you pop up from?
Don't you recognise your mother?
What is that around your waist?
Would you believe it's Matthew McConaughey?
Find him.
Do you want to know the truth?
Where did he come from?
Where is he coming next is the bigger question. That's not a question. Right, okay, and that's C. Right, so with that, we're done. So, with this, audience, we're going to move on. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. And the way this works is we are going to take turns to remake an entire film, one player at a time, and they're going to have 60 seconds to cram an entire film into that time limit. So they're going to play all of the parts and have the beginning, middle, and end of the story, and it's going to be fabulous. Oh, and here comes Jimmy Mac. So, we will just wait to see if Jimmy Mac's going to make it in. We're going to cross our fingers. But audience, I will remind you at this stage that tomorrow there is going to be a special edition of the show, which is the 300th edition of Extreme Improv Xstreamed. 300 editions, also marking the 2-year anniversary, and it will be April the 1st. So, there's bound to be lots of announcements, and only some of them will be true. So, with this, we're going to get on with things. Jimmy Mac is kind of here, but right. Now, let's see who's going to go first. Going first is going to be Ruth. Ruth, let's find a film for you. Could you please recreate for us Hello, Dolly? Hello, Dolly. Oh, I trust you know what that means then. Right, and here you go.
Oh, hello, Dolly. As you swell, Dolly, don't remember any words of this song. Oh, Dolly, she was Barbara Streisand. Nose. Yes, and Walter Matthau is walking down the street. He's my man, you know. Sorry, Rob, you know. But anyway, Walter, I've no idea what your name is in this film. My name is Dolly something very Jewish as a surname, probably, but I can't remember what it is. But, everything is fabulous in my world because I am Dolly, and I want to keep everyone happy in the bar, in the restaurant, in the wherever it is that this whole film is taking place. But I'm wearing a fabulous frock, don't you see? It's a long thing with black and grey or silver stripes, I think.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Ruth. And with this, Jimmy Mac, you've decided to rejoin us. How was things in the Netherworld?
You know, that gastro nemesis tries to keep me down, but I'm like a cockroach. Meh.
Excellent. May the gastro-nemesis never die or never grow old. Right, so, with this, let's see who we have next. Next up, we're going to have Marty. Marty, you're going to recreate for us Goodbye Dolly. No, I'm joking. Right. Could you please recreate for us Venom, Let There Be Carnage? Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I'm already expecting there to be commentary on that you don't like this film. And here you go.
Well, hi, I'm Tom Hardy, and I don't know what the hell I do in this movie, but I also got this passenger along with me. You shut up. You're always trying to talk over me. You shut up, because I'm the one that's in charge. You just think you're in charge. Is this the first movie or the second movie?
Second.
I can't always remember. Me either, because I don't even remember which one I saw. And there's a new guy in this one called Carnage. Well, I really don't give a shit. I get real confused with all these weird symbiotic things like that. You're confused, but I can't tell one of us from another. How in the hell do you tell one pile of ooze from another? Well, they do make them different colors. Well, that's true. I guess the future movies will have like a blue one and a green one and maybe even a plaid one. Ooh, a plaid one. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know what we'd call him, but plaid would be interesting. All right, well, I think it's time to go to work now. All right.
And that is time. That is time. Okay. Let's see. Audience, if you know what a plaid version of Venom should be called, put it into the comments. And with this, let's...
Argyle.
What? Argyle. Love it.
Argent.
So there's like Venom and Carnage and Argyle. Okay, next up, we are going to have Jimmy Mac. Do you want to go, or do you need a minute to eat? Okay, he's good. So, Jimmy Mac, please, could you please recreate for us Total Recall? Total Recall. And for argument's sake, let's say it's the original, not the terrible remake. And
God bless her.
here you go.
I sure do hate working at this mining thing. I know. I'm going to go and have a vacation implanted in my head. Oh, it's freaking me out. I've got to go. Oh, Sharon Stone, my sweet betrothed. What should I do? You should die. Ah, knife. Oh, get this thing out of my head. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Going through security. Hello there. I'd like to take a vacation to Mars. Okay, ma'am. How long is it going to be? 2 weeks. Something wrong? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Oh, get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Hey, look at you in there in the bar. You have 3 boobs. That's nice. I liked your 2 episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation there.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, excellent stuff. So, with this, let's roll a dice and see who will go next. Next up will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
Elephant Man.
The Elephant Man? Oh, no. Right, I'm sure you guys have got an encyclopedia of films I've never watched. Okay, and...
That's a good about, David.
And here I am, the Elephant Man, and here I go. So we need to do something to get people to come to our travelling circus. Do you have any idea, Watson? No, Sherlock, what are we in this for? Well, that's just something we need to do. I hear, though, that there's... we've got the same voice. I hear that there's a freak of nature down at... Hugh Jackman's place. Well, let's go then. Rawr! Oh my God, it's hideous. Oh no, that's just Hugh Jackman. He's quite grouchy in the morning. Right. Excuse us, Hugh. Rawr! Hello, my name's John Merrick. I thought it was Joseph. Everyone gets that muddled up. Now listen. John Hurt here. I need to tell you a thing or two. I'm very deformed, disfigured. Give me the Oscar, please. Oh no, alien attack. And that is time. Great. So, moving on from this, let's see. Who has not had a go yet?
Hello there.
Okay, and next up will be Dave. Dave, could you please give us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And here you go.
In the city, there are 4 mutant monsters running around. Oh, don't be silly, there's no such thing. What the hell is that thing? Its legs are so strong. It's got a shell like some sort of turtle. And, it's just a crappy CG turtle. Oh, I wonder where that came from. And I'm April Rhodes, but everyone knows I'm really Megan Fox, just in a yellow coat, you know. Just here fighting some Ninja Turtles. I am Shredder, and I am going to beat up the Ninja Turtles. Hey, let's have some pizza! Hey, I don't really fancy having pizza. No, it's the best thing we ever had. Haven't we got to stop Shredder? We probably do, but let's eat this pizza for the next few seconds. Do you think they don't know you haven't seen the movie? Probably. Bam! Wow! Pow! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power!
And that is time. That is time. Oh, gosh. Like, I don't know how old you are, Dave. But as soon as you mentioned Megan Fox, I suddenly felt very old. Right, so, with this, Rob, you will go next. And let's find a film for you. Audience, just before we go on to Rob's, though, could you give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions of professions, and we will use them for our next game. Let's see what we have here, though. Could you please recreate for us the film Chappie? Chappie. We haven't done Chappie on here before, and with good reason, but we'll do it now. And here you go.
What should I buy today? Ooh, those leather chaps look pretty nice. You put those on there, partner. They're kind of chappy, but I like it. I'm gonna go walk around town and see if I can pick up any ladies of the night. Hey, yes, what would you like? I'd like a date. Oh, okay, let's go out. Hey, Chappie, that's gonna be your nickname. Yeah, that's why I wore these. I was hoping to get a cool nickname like Chappie. Well, that's working out for you. What should we do? I don't know, maybe we should go fight crime too. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at it. They're robbing that girl. Let's beat them up. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, alien attack apparently too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good thing I got these chaps on. Gives me nice range of motion. Isn't that what? I don't know. My lips are kind of getting. My lips are a little chappy too. I think they got sunburned. Yeah.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, so with this audience, we are going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a round of 99 blanks. The way this works is we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession, so it'll be 99 name of professions, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. And let's see, we're going to start off. Pablo says the suggestion of circus clown. 99 circus clowns walk into a bar, and if you have a joke, give a wave. Dave.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar, then they walk out again, and the barman says, "Where are the clowns?"
Jimmy Mack.
A tiny little Volkswagen Bug drives up to a bar, and the 99 circus clowns get out and walk into the bar.
Haha. Okay, an Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walk into a bar. The barman says, "Look, I've had enough with all of these jokes being made just because I'm in a bar." Then 99 clowns walk in and he says, "That's it." Rob.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar, and the bartender just loses it. He goes, "Oh, get the hell out of here! We don't serve circus clowns! Get the hell out of here!" And the circus clowns say, "Whoa, don't wig out, man. Let us make it up to you, whatever we did."
Marty.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar and they get their drinks and they go, "These glasses are kind of dirty. They feel crusty."
On that note, 99 circus clowns walk into a bar and they order some mains from the menu. And they say, "Would you like anything with it?" I'll have a side. Show Bob. Rob.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Oh, we only let 98 of you in. That 99th guy, he's a real bozo. He can't come in here."
Dave.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar and they all look really sad. The barman asks them, "Guys, why are you looking so sad?" And they explain, "Oh, we're not doing really good in school. We suck at maths. We can't solve pi."
Okay, anyone else? Ruth.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar and the barman says, "What are you doing up here?" They go, "Don't be so nosy." Red, nosy.
Marty.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve circus clowns in here." And they said, "Fine, we'll leave." And he goes, No, wait a minute. I've changed my mind. Let's make up."
Jimmy Mack.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar and they're just problem drinking. The bartender's like, "Hey guys, what's up?" They're like, "We're all pretty depressed." He's like, "I know what you should do. You should go into town. There's a clown who performs there. His name is Pagliacci. Just watch his show. You'll laugh your head off. You'll feel better." "But bartender," they said, "I am Pagliacci."
Oh, God. Right. Anyone else for this? Going once. Going twice. 99 circus clowns walk into a bar, and the barmaid's really confused, like, oh, I'm not sure which one ordered the Coca-Cola. And they say, oh, can you help me? It was the one with the big top. That was worth it. Right, okay. Oh, dear. Right, and then it turned out he was John Wayne Gacy. No? Right, okay. Right, I tried. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We're going to have 99 plastic surgeons, as suggested by Andrew David Whittington. So 99 plastic surgeons. Jimmy Mack.
I apologize. 99 plastic surgeons walk into the bar. The barmaid was gorgeous and busty, but she had maybe she had a button that should have been done up, and so the plastic surgeon said, "Hey, barmaid, nip, tuck."
Love it. Okay. Anyone else? 99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar, and they go up to the barman and they say, oh my god, did you get into a fight or something? He says, yeah, and I need so many dressings, like I had to use my kids, so like I've got this bandage and it's got like elephants on it, and I've got this rhinoplasty. Rob.
99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar, and the bartender looks at them suspiciously. He just gone through a divorce, and he's scared his wife is trying to find dirt on him. He goes, "Oh, we're not going to let you in here. I feel you guys are just a bunch of implants."
Aha. Marty.
99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar. Bartender says, "What's been going on?" He says, "Well, I've been involved in a secret project." And he goes, "Oh, well, it must be a no one knows job."
Jimmy Mack.
99 plastic surgeons walk into the bar, and they're having a few drinks, and there's this guy at the end of the bar that's just giving them a look, and the plastic surgeons were just like, I want to take his face off.
Love it. Okay, Rob.
99 plastic surgeons are in a bar, and they're all depressed. They're real sad. They're drinking it away, and the bartender's like, why are you guys so sad? Oh, look, 99 clowns are coming in. They can make you laugh. They'll give you your face a lift.
99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar, and they see the barmaid, and she is gorgeous. She has lovely legs and great Botox. So, anyone else? For Marty.
99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar, and they notice that the bartender's very sad. They say, "Hey, why the long face? By the way, I can fix that."
Rob.
99 plastic surgeons come in, and they go, "Oh, it's so great to have doctors." The bartender says, "It's great to have doctors in here." And they, "We're not doctors yet. We're still in school. We go to the college in the other town."
Aha, Jimmy Mack.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at Botox. Threw me off. Okay, so 99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar, and it is not their lucky day, because there's this guy sitting at the end of the bar, and they had just botched his face work, And so the guy comes walking up to them, and he's like, "You want to know how I got these scars?"
Okay, 99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar, and they go up to the barman, and they say, they go up to the barman and they say, please, mister, can we get a drink? For some reason they're like Cockney or something. And he says, that's sir to you. Only my friends get to call me my name. They say, oh, what is your name? They say, well, it's Jerry. Oh, okay, Sir Jerry.
Oh.
Right, okay. It was painful for me too. Right, Marty.
99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar, and they say, "Hey, do you like the look of our scales?" And the barman says, "Stop fishing for compliments."
Okay, let's mix it up one more time on that note. And we are going to have 99... let's see. Let's see. 99... No. Right, let's go with No. Oh my
Okay,
God.
I've got another plastic surgeon one.
Go for it.
Okay, so 99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar and the lights go out. So the barman is like, oi, Gov. I guess he's Cockney too. And he's like, I need a torch, which in America we call a flashlight. But he couldn't find any C-cell battery. No, he couldn't find any D-cell batteries for it. He could only find C-cells. And the plastic surgeon said, hey, I can make those C's into D's.
I like it. I like it a lot. I understood it. Right, so with this, we're going to go with 99 private investigators. 99 private investigators walk into a bar. Rob.
99 private investigators walk into a bar and they start hitting on this one woman. She's looking up and down, kind of looking in the groin area, and goes, no, I only date guys who wear magnums.
99 private investigators try to walk into a bar, but it was sure locked. Dave.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, they get totally intoxicated, and they run up to the barman and say, "Bleh, I've found it." And the barman says, What have you found? The clue. Dough.
Rob.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, like literally, and they go, that hurt. What is this bar made out of? And the bartender says, that's Remington Steel.
Jimmy Mack.
99 private investigators go into a bar. They had a deal with the doorman that, if they brought their pet badgers, they could drink there for free. One night, they accidentally left their pets at home, and he was like, hey man, where are your badgers? And they said, badgers? Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers!
Marty.
99 private dicks walk into a bar and they spread their sauce all over the place.
Okay. Right. Rob.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, right? They're looking out at there's a skylight on the ceiling. I'm speaking greatly today. Looking at the sky, like, oh, what's that? That's a really bright star. Is that a planet? And the bartender says, well, Veronica, that's Mars. Not worth it.
Okay. 99 private investigators walk into a bar, and one of them flashes one of the barmaids, and the other barmaid says, "Don't look at his dick, Tracy." Jimmy Mack.
Let's see if I remember it. Give me a minute.
Okay. Rob.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and the bartender, they go to the bartender like, we need to be entertained today. I'll pay you to turn around as fast as you can. And the bartender's like, what? Turn around as fast as you can. He's like, I'm not doing that. And they pull out money and say, spin, sir, for hire.
Marty.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and they were all narrating every move they made. We all walked into the bar. It was very seedy. We were thirsty, so we ordered a drink. Blah, blah, blah.
Dave.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and I'm completely losing it. I've lost it. Damn it.
Look, we're losing a lot of jokes here. I think we need to hire a private investigator to find them. Jimmy Mack.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and they said, hey, that order of onion rings, does that come with a lot of them? And the barman says, it comes with a bounty, I'll warrant.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and they say, I'll have scotch on the Rockford files. There we go. Rob.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and all the lights go out, and they're like, oh, we can't see anything. And the bartender says, don't worry about it, we'll be lit by the moonlighting.
Dave.
Remember, now 99 private investigators walk into a bar, they look really upset, and the barman asks, how's the case going, guys? And they say, we just can't find who framed Roger.
Jimmy Mack.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and they said, where's the men's room? I need to pee.
Rob.
99 private investigators walk into a bar, and they're a little bit lost, and they're freaking out, and the bartender says, calm down, don't worry, it's Chinatown.
Aha! 99 private investigators walk into a bar. This might be bouncing off Jimmy Max. And look, they start causing a sorry state of affairs there. And in the end, the barman says, look, guys, like, piss off. Do I need to spell it out for you? P-I... There you go. Dave.
99 private investigators walk into a bar and they immediately take off their shoes, and the barman says, excuse me, detective, Pika, shoe.
Aha! Like it. Okay, and on that note, and scene. Right, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could we now get some suggestions of something exciting? Give us some suggestions of something exciting, and we'll see if we can get excited about them. But for now, let's have a look. I think we do have a joke or two from Pablo. Pablo says, 99 plastic surgeons walk into a bar and they ask for an angel's face cocktail when the bartender denied them they didn't know how to save face. Haha. 99 private investigators walk into a bar and they ask the bartender to pour a drink. There we go. So, with this, we are going to go on to our next game. Our next game is going to be a couple of rounds of every sentence must. The way this works is there'll be 3 performers in the scene at a time, and every time a performer says a line of dialogue, it must include a word from a particular category. So, let's roll the dice to see who will have go first. First of all, we will have Marty. Second of all, we will have me. And third of all, we will have Ruth. Marty, me, and Ruth. And let's find where we are. We are seat fillers. And could one of our fellow performers give us a suggestion of what we must include into every sentence?
The last names of famous actors.
The last names of famous actors. Okay, I like it. So, we are seat fillers, and we must include the last name of famous actors. And here we go. Oh, thanks you very much. This is a really good seat here.
I feel like this job is the pit.
Oh, well. Oh, sitting down a bit weird. It's really making my Johnson itch.
I need to get home and take care of my kid, man.
McConaughey! What do you mean?
I really need to cruise, you know?
Oh, yeah. I really need to Penelope Cruz myself.
Did you get a drink earlier at the bar?
No, look, I was in there, but I decided I just needed to bail.
Yeah, but the bar, them guys know how to make a drink.
Oh. That barmaid, I hear she is a Damon in the sack.
Oh, tools! You're just tools.
Well, look, what can I say? I've got an affliction, and it makes me feel quite poorly at times.
Yeah, you look a little rocky.
Yeah. Well, look, do you like my pattern, son? I printed it myself.
Well, you're especially, what looks good with your tux is your cravats.
Oh, wow. I'm going to write all of this in my ledger. I'm going to go to the payphone. Can someone... hey, mate, could you lend me a nickel, son?
Just call it.
Feral enough. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, dear.
Oh, could you watch my seat real quick? I need to go out and feed the meter on the street.
Oh, Ruth, can you do that? Go on, have a heart. Look, I'm going to my blacksmith later to get my horse reshoed.
That's very nice.
Yeah. Was it a nice trip down from Washington?
How far do you have to go with this? Really? How far?
Well, I've got I've got.
I'm gonna be blunt with you. We gotta go as far as we can.
Wow. Let's do it nightly then.
As soon as it's over, though, I'm half away.
Oh. Wow. That I feel hurt by hearing that.
Yeah. I love the material these seats are made of. They were probably made by a really good weaver.
Oh. Like, these are good. I will let O go, though.
Just don't stall it. No, I don't want just to be a
Hey,
staller.
I'll do what I want, even if people think it's quite cavalier.
Hey, quit complaining or I'm walking out of here.
Like a phoenix, I'm sure you
I
will.
was going to say, you have to go to Phoenix.
Look, guys, can someone lend me some cash? Which might be okay as well, because I'm in a lot of debt.
Right.
Oh, you're such a Momoa. And seed. Well done. Oh, I like that one. Okay. So, next up, we will have Dave, Rob, and Jimmy Mac. Dave, Rob, and Jimmy Mac. Let's see what we've got for you here. So, this time, we will have Jimmy Mac, Dave, and Rob. And your scene is going to be about collecting your wages only to find you have been paid double. You have been paid double, and let's say that every sentence must include the name of a kind of building. Every sentence must include the name of some kind of building. And here you go.
Hope we get paid soon, guys. I'm barely scraping by.
Man, I got paid double. All the women are gonna want to shack up with me tonight.
Alright, I'm gonna school you guys on how to earn extra money, alright? Just pay attention.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're from Victorian times. You think you know it all.
It looks like my bank statement is flat.
Has it been crushed by a brown stone? Hey, I don't want to make a federal case out of this. I don't think we should have to go to the cabinet to solve this issue.
Well, listen, Court, I'm gonna tell you, I think we do.
I'm banking on that I've got less money than you guys.
I think I have more money than Keanu Reeves did when he filmed The Lake House.
I need to start my car. Does anybody have my T key?
I can't believe you're still driving cars these days. Those are bad for greenhouse gases.
There's nothing wrong with being a camper.
Put on the radio. Let's listen to some Maryland Mansion.
You know he always makes me pitch a tent.
No building, the tent.
Oh,
You ever watch that TV show House? That guy was funny. I wrote a spec for House once. That was a pretty good. I liked it myself.
I mean, I'm a bigger fan of Simpsons myself. Dome!
I often, some of these medical procedures, they don't seem like they're righteous, It's like a sin to cinema. Yeah.
guys, have you seen my dog? I mean, he's wearing a collar. See him? Well, then my favourite British football team, Aston Villa.
Let's just ballpark it. Like, how many of those are there?
I have a spreadsheet right here at Adobe Spreadsheets. Alright, well, look. I'll just take the obvious one and say, Rob, I'm going to take you down to the courthouse, because I feel like you're screwing us here.
Do you mind if I, as the French say, dorm?
Well, hang her on for a second. That's try to avoid the courts at all possibility.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Can you spell that with capital, please?
I don't want to be homeless. I'm going to shelter over here.
Alright, you guys, I'm going to take what money I've got and go down to Church's Chicken.
And scene. And scene. Also, I just want to point out, so Rob, in your background, oops, what have I done? I've just added myself. Remove all. Okay, now we're on Jimmy Mac. Oh, it's going great. Okay, so Rob, in your background, you have like the clock tower from Back to the Future. Here I have the clock tower from Back to the Future.
What?
Yeah, look at that. Like I made it myself, and by that I mean I assembled it. But yeah, how about that? This, like, literally, this is all you buy. It doesn't. If it came with like a little car or something, but it is just this.
Very cool. It just as that it is very cool.
Well, I'm glad you think so, because I was underwhelmed. Right, so with this, it reminded me of the movie Big, where he's complaining that it's like, oh, you get this building and it turns into a robot. Like, what's fun with playing with a building? And so, as I was doing it, I was like, this is literally just like a town hall. What the hell? So anyway, moving on. Let's see. We're going to do some alphabet scenes. But before we do, audience, could you start to give us some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. So, let's roll the dice. We're going to have two of our performers at a time. And every time they start a new line of dialogue, it's going to have to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A, followed by B, followed by C. So let's see who we have here. We are going to have Marty. And we are going to have Ruth. Marty and Ruth. Your scene is going to be about finally learning how to swim. Finally learning how to swim. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Marty. You guys are going to begin at the letter S. You're going to begin at the letter S. You're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter S. And here you go.
Sink or swim, you gotta learn.
Today,
Right now.
up to me, and we wouldn't.
Very soon, we should start.
Why?
X-rays could come down with the sun, and we need to beat the darkness.
You think so, but...
Zachary thinks so, and I always listen to him.
And that gets you into trouble all the time.
Because I look like a troublemaker.
Because you are one.
Duh.
Everybody says you are.
Well, fuck everybody.
Good grief.
How about we get back to the swim lessons, huh?
I don't think I can swim.
Just think like a fish, and you can swim.
Kicking back with my legs like a fish.
little movements back and forth.
Movements like this.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with this, we will find another 2 performers. And let's see who we have here. So, rolling the dice, we are going to have Jimmy Mac and Rob. Jimmy Mac and Rob. Let's see. You are driving backwards through the fog. You are driving backwards through the fog. You are going to begin at the letter R. You will have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter R. And here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we can see Rob. And your time starts now.
Reverse, man. Drive in reverse.
Says the driver to the passenger.
Today, man. We gotta get out of this fog today.
Yeah, there are monsters in the fog.
Very well. Like, how many?
Well, I counted 12, but that's the highest I can count.
Xylophones are playing in my head. I can't really pay attention.
You know, I kind of like the music. It's like a siren call to me.
Zigzag through these monsters. This is starting to freak me out.
Allow me to roll the window down. I kind of want to go to them.
Brian, be my guest. Get the hell out.
Car exit!
Don't do it! Don't! Avoid them! Please don't die!
Egads! I'm back, but I might be one of them now.
Freaky, what are you gonna do to me?
Good heavens! Let me think. I've always wanted to disembowel someone.
How is that gonna hurt?
I think lots.
Just make it painless, please.
Know what your lower intestine looks like? You're gonna find out, friend.
Look at my lower intestine. That doesn't sound good.
I could sure go for some intestines right now.
No. Leave my intestines alone.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with that leaves myself and Dave. Could someone give us a scenario? Where are Dave and I?
You are in the kitchen of a restaurant.
We're...
High-class restaurant.
Oh, we're in the kitchen of a restaurant, and then what?
A high-class restaurant. So, high-class.
Oh, McDonald's it is then. Right, so, let's see. We are going to begin at the letter H. And here we go. Happy Meal. I have the Happy Meal.
I don't think that's right.
Just Eat DeLorean delivered a Happy Meal to this high-class restaurant.
Kellogg's cornflakes taste better than that.
Listen, if you think Kellogg's cornflakes taste better than anything that we've got here in this high-class restaurant, I'll have you know a thing or two.
My good fellow, do you know the name of this high-class restaurant?
Nando's?
Oh my god.
Peter, please, look. This is a dying business.
Queen Elizabeth herself eats this stuff.
Really?
Some people say that, I don't really know.
Taco Bell. In the future, there will only be Taco Bell, so I hear in Demolition Man.
Understand what I'm saying. I don't want Taco Bell.
Very well. What do you want?
Wacky Wandos.
Zonda has got the copyright on that.
You're joking.
Zipped it right up.
Ah, damn it.
Bullshit, isn't he?
C. Yeah.
Don't know what letter came next.
Everybody knows it's D.
Fernando's is a rip-off restaurant. Did you know that?
Greg, why are you telling me this?
I don't know. We've run out of time. And we ran out of time. So, with this, Okay, let's have a look. Audience. Right, let's have a look. We are going to go on to our finale game. And our finale game today is going to be... No, I pressed the wrong one. An extreme monologue, not extreme choices. Extreme monologue. And the way this works is we're each going to get the opportunity to perform a monologue. And we have to keep it going as long as humanly possible. But we are not allowed to repeat any words, and we are not allowed to hesitate. And by hesitate, I mean an extended pause or saying a non-word such as or Now then, let's roll a dice to see who will attempt this first. If any of us make a mistake and break one of the rules, the others can call out freeze. If they correctly identify that we've broken a rule, that will be the end of the monologue, and whoever's kept it going longest will win. And I can see that, Rob, you are going to start things off for us here.
At the Barlow. Sounds good.
Okay, okay, right. You are Billie Eilish. Eilish? How's that name?
Billie Eilish?
Eilish? I don't know. You're whoever that person is. And you are snorting cocaine off the hood of an Aston Martin. You are Billie Eilish. You are snorting cocaine off the hood of an Aston Martin. Your time on this will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Aston Martin, I'm going to smoke cocaine off your car. It's an extreme choice if you ask me. That has ramifications of my well-being, and whispering is what Billie Eilish makes money doing. Ooh, I can write a song now.
Freeze.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
It was just another I.
Oh, repetition of I. I have
I.
an impressive 33.82 seconds. 33.82 seconds. Okay, let's see who we will have next. Next up will be Marty. Marty, let's find a character for you. You are going to be, for us... What? Okay, no, I'm not going to go with that one. Right, okay, you are going to be Vincent van Gogh getting plastic surgery. You are Vincent van Gogh getting plastic surgery. And here you go.
Doc, can you help? Cut my ear off. Yes. For a girl. Stupid. Fix. Please. Can't hear. Look weird. Painting difficult. With blood dripping down face. Gets all over everything. Not sure what to do. Need a new...
Freeze.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Repetition of
Oh. Okay, I don't remember, but I'll take your word on it at 52.99 seconds. Okay, so 52.99 seconds is the time to beat. Let's see who will go next. And it will be Ruth. Ruth, let's find a character for you. You are going to be Fred Flintstone writing a speech for a politician. Fred Flintstone writing a speech for a politician, and here you go.
I've got stones, nothing to write with. How can this work? Speeches, words, sentences, forming. paragraphs. Pages would be better. Slabs of hard stuff. Not easy. We'll try. Politicians have ideas. Thinking big picture. Making money happens all the time. Where's mine? Fido wants food. Bam Bam.
Freeze.
Oh,
Oh, okay. We need to check this. We need to check this. Right.
What?
Okay. Is Bam Bam one word? Bam Bam.
It's a name. It's a name.
I think it's
That's got nothing to do with it. It's whether or not it's one word or not. Right. Bam Bam. What is it? Rubble or Flintstone?
Yeah, Rubble.
Rubble.
Rebel, but he is adopted.
Okay. Let's have a look. Bam Bam Rubble
Bam.
Jimmy, he doesn't know that yet.
is hyphenated. We're going to say incorrect challenge. Bam Bam Rubble is hyphenated, people. And your time continues now.
Rubbles. Flintstones. Meat. Head of government. Serious person. Long ear. Bushy eyebrows. Scary nose. Proclaims what they see. Right there. People listen. Each one smiling, but not inside. Crying. Lost a fortune. Oh dear. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're calling it on yourself. Look at that.
My mouth is so dry.
Okay, no, I understand this. I understand this. At 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
What?
An extraordinary time. Extraordinary time. Okay, so who has not had a go yet? Jimmy Mac and myself, and I guess Dave from the way he reacted. Right, so next up, we are going to have
Someday.
Dave. Right,
God damn it.
right, Dave. Let's see. Could you please be for us? Sherlock Holmes working on the Starship Enterprise. Sherlock Holmes working on the Starship Enterprise, and your time starts now.
Captain, there's been murder. Spock, dead. Data, wrong franchise. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh,
wrong.
freeze. What's the challenge?
I lost myself on that and I went wrong. I lost
Oh,
my
it's
words
true
on that.
actually. Yeah, you did. And I completely ignored that. So 21.717 seconds. So it's
A
just
personal worst.
Okay, Jimmy Mac, you are next. Could you please? Oh, okay. Let's go for it. We started the show with it. We'll end with it, I guess. You are Will Smith, apologizing to the alien. You are Will Smith apologizing to the alien he punched in Independence Day. Well, that is a good suggestion from Andrew Whittington. Will Smith apologizing to the alien he punched in Independence Day. And with this, your time starts now.
Alien. Sorry. Apologies. From UFOs, you land. Pop! In the kisser. Welcome to Earth. My bad. Let's be friends. Soar to unknown places with Sherlock Holmes, Moriarty, Watson, aboard Enterprise 170-5D. That ain't it. Holodeck. Programs. Fun. Mysteries. Data. Picard. Worf. Come along. Ferengi. Romulans. Borg. Pop. In the kisser. Sorry, Buzz.
Freeze. What's the challenge?
He said pop and kiss her twice.
Yeah,
Really?
I've been intentionally repeating myself.
Oh,
for like the
okay.
last-
56.07 seconds. 56.07 seconds. Okay, that just leaves me. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
You're Alfred Molina,
Of course I am. Right, I'm Alfred Molina.
and you accidentally sat on your own testicle.
Or
Oh my god. I'm Alfred Molina. I accidentally sat on my own testicle. And here I go. Listen to me, Spider-Man. Peter Parker, take a seat. Joining you. Oh no! Pain hurts so very much. Excruciating testiculi. Tentacles bursting. Flaming hot agony. Why? Mary Jane, Rob better. Inappropriate. Sorry. Miles Morales. Green Goblin laughing at me. Sandman dusting everywhere. Subsiding. Voice returning. Normal. Power. Sun. My hands. Family jewels. Behold. Glowing. Separated. Worrisome. Hold. Sony, Marvel, MCU, spin-off, Disney Plus, Alfred, Pennyworth, I don't think so. Look, distance, sunset, horizon, Avengers assembling, surrounding, cursing, swear words, shit, piss, wank, stop, keep, dignity, Maleenish. So, can we clarify? Pipe, mouth, inhale.
Buzz.
Oh, what?
You said can twice.
I didn't, did I?
Yes.
No! Oh, and with that, Ruth, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. And there's Jimmy Mac for some reason. And there's Ruth. So, audience, please put into the comment section any final thoughts or comments, and we'll read them out at the end of the show. But for now, let's have a look. Audience, we're going to find out where we can find all of tonight's performers on social media. Starting with Dave. Where can the people find you?
So you can find me on my Instagram at Dark Nocturnus, on my YouTube, Dave MC, where I do video games, vlogs. I'm doing an upload soon of The Walking Dead by Telltale. You can follow my puppet friend, Murty Blueberry, and his adventures. And you can check out his YouTube channel, Murty Blueberry, and see what shenanigans he gets up to every so often. And you can catch me on Extreme sometimes.
Woo woo! Okay, where can we find you, Rob?
You can find me on Twitter, KirbySoze3, online variety show on the Verbatim Network on YouTube, doing improv, and Facebook Improv Nights. You can find me on Extreme, so you can go to the Extreme.tv website, and you can look up all my past shows. It's fantastic.
Awesome.
Shows of somebody who's funnier than me.
Okay, Marty, where can the people find you?
on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue, here on Extreme Improv. And I'd like to leave you with a question. Would Dr. Octopus have 8 testicles?
Yes, I think he has to. Right, Jimmy Mac, here you go.
I have nothing in particular to promote, David, so I'd like to ask a question. Aren't all chaps, by their very definition, assless?
Okay, that's a good. That's a. I don't know. Right.
It's a thing about that since 1 Minute Remakes. That's what's
Right. Okay. So for me, I have nothing in testicular to promote. So I will leave you with this question: what are you going to be watching tomorrow night, except for the 300th episode of Extreme Improv Xstreamed? Probably EastEnders. But if you're not, then check out this book, the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available all the way around the world on Amazon and other places. You can get it as paperback or Kindle edition. Buy it or don't. The choice is yours. So with that, our winner tonight, Ruth, where can the people find you? And there she is.
Well, hopefully you can find me here tomorrow night. Or you can find me on Twitter at Ruth30Sacks. And everything's been freezing on me left, right, and centre. And Chrome has decided not to work for me anymore. So I'm having a very bad time. So I don't know where you'll find me.
Okay, so with this, let's have a quick look at the comments. And Dawna has put a comment, but because we've missed a few, we're going to have to scroll back and read the others in order. No, okay. So Dawna says, my birthday celebration show. So that'll be tomorrow. That's fantastic. And with the great show, everyone. And with that, audience, from me, from everyone else, make sure you smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Check out extreme.tv. Tomorrow night, we're going to have like a triple threat where there is going to be Slam Jam, Geek Battle, and the 300th edition of Extreme Improv Xstreamed. And it's the 2-year celebration as well. From me, take care, ciao for now, and bye. Boom! And we're off the air.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, you're doing Slam Jam tomorrow too?
Yeah, I wanted to do it today, but we had to.